What we've got here today is a speed networking event for our accounting and finance students. It's an opportunity for them to meet employers, find out about career in finance and accounting, and find out what it's really like, hear it from the employers themselves, find out what the day-to-day demands of the job are, what sort of careers there are, and there's a huge variety of careers in accounting. So we wanted to create an event that give our students an opportunity to hear that from the employers themselves.
It's directed at our third-year students who are just getting ready to apply for jobs, to build up their soft skills and, in particular, their employability skills. So they've had a chance to practice their interview skills in presenting themselves in 3 minutes to a local employer, and they've also had the opportunity to actually sit around a table with some local employers and ask them about what it's like in the real world to follow a career path in accountancy.
What makes candidates stand out? First of all, first impressions, and that is one thing that is definitely being shown in this school session here. They're having 3-minute interviews, and it's their job to make that first impression. Definitely understanding the business world. Another big tip that I'd say that helps students stand out is that they're aware of current business topics. Employers don't want people who focus on their studies and nothing else. What you need to be able to do is work hard in your studies, but also pick up a newspaper, get involved in different events, show that you're multidimensional and that you understand different business topics, and be aware of current affairs and what's going on in the business world.
I've had a chance to speak with a couple of people from different companies, a couple of interesting questions, a couple of tough ones, gaining experience of being in an interview situation and being put on the spot to try and impress.
My feedback on this particular event would be it was very informative from a student perspective and as well as an employer perspective as well. I think the students get a good understanding of actually what to expect on the first interview, because I remember going into mine and my knees were trembling and I was completely terrified when there were 2 directors sitting at a table and you've never done anything like that before. It is a really excellent experience and much more informative than something just like a jobs fair, where you're just bombarded with information. Something like this really prepares the students for going into a real life scenario.
I've basically researched the companies as well. I've I've thought about what I want to do in the future as well, where I want to be in 5 years' time, what kind of questions they're going to ask me and what qualities are they going to look for in a graduate as well.
Yeah, I think it's hugely important. It's really important for them to, as I said before, hear first hand from employers exactly what it's like to work in a field. It's great for their networking skills. You can find out about companies here in the Northwest and what kind of jobs are available for them. And it just helps to develop those social skills that are and networking skills that are hugely important when they start to go out and try and find jobs at the end of their degree.